Welcome to Heroes of Might and Magic 2. This is the price of loyalty now with the expansion campaign, starting off with the Voyage Home.
On my journey to the Outer Isles for Lord Elberon, a sudden and ferocious storm wrecked my ship. I and a small contingent of the crew struggled to the shore of an uncharted island. Now I need to construct a ship large enough to make the voyage back home to the mainland.
So he's stuck. He needs to get back. Voyage Home, Scenario 1, Stranded. Capture the town on the island off the southeast shore in order to construct a boat and travel back towards the mainland. Do not lose the hero Gallivant. So you start off with nomad boots or 500 gold and basic scouting. Set of boots, I'll just take that. You've washed up on the beach after being shipwrecked. Your goal is to find a way home. 2211. There's the nomad boots, Cyclops, 2 war trolls, and 5 swordsmen. So we're going to manipulate the war trolls in this scenario. Got to get a town. These are too tough. I had a little practice go on this scenario because it's kind of fun. And those are too tough. I could almost kill them, but it didn't seem quite there. Alright, let's pull this back. Let's do a good old start and save. There it is. Cool. So, you got rocks and you got steel golems. Now, there's a way to get these golems killed, but we want to get the base first. The way you get the golems killed is you split up more units to split the golems as well, and then they can't do enough damage to kill the trolls. And we'll be manipulating that, basically. So, the way to do this should be like so. I'm supposed to put the trolls at the top, but that's fine. So we'll see whether these trolls can take 2 rocks. 6 rocks, I guess. So there's the first 2. Yeah, they can take it. There we go. And then the Cyclops should be able to take the rest. So the way this will work is these war trolls will regenerate all of their health at the end of the round. So as long as they don't lose 1 before the end of the round, then they go back up to normal. Which is obviously what you want. So you don't actually want to attack any of these, ideally, unless you know that you can survive. And to be fair, I might lose one here actually. So, okay, I did. So what we do is reposition our troops, because therefore we won't lose the troll. Because I noticed the position was incorrect. But I wondered if it could still be done. So, simple swap over, and that'll do the trick. This way only 2 rocks can hit, and then the Cyclops should be able to tank the rest. So you're minimizing the amount of damage taken. That way you're going to keep those trolls. Hey there, Dalaran. Right, there you go. Thankfully they didn't hit my footman. But yeah, 40, so skip your turn, and you can attack with the Cyclops, because they got enough health. I'll just keep the footman back for now. So you can see I still got 2 here. Hey, Dr. Juama Chapel, hello. So we should be safe to attack now with that, because you take 12 damage.
Almost a year of who daring already.
5. And 12. So 29 damage. And then she's back up to 40. So you got to sort of think about it from that line of thinking. Yeah, time flies. Yes, I have tried Songs of Conquest. I think it's a good game. Just doesn't quite grip me like Heroes of Might and Magic does. I've got such a bias to Heroes of Might and Magic. I just love to just play it, to be honest. My internet was down, yes. So they'll carry on attacking the ranged units because they're just programmed to do so. So you can sort of AFK with your other troops if you want, or bring them in at this point, it's up to you. But those war trolls will get the job done, so no losses. So that's what we're looking for. Ah, that's definitely tougher. I can't remember, I think they were pigs last time or something. My internet was down, so I had a little practice on this level. But I didn't record it, obviously, because I'll save that for later. The only practice I did was just basically seeing what I could do with these war trolls at the start, and I'll show you. But, yes. Should have enough movement to... I think last time I actually took these down. But because they're rangers, I don't think I can do it this time. I mean, yeah, I can't remember what they were, but I was able to kill them. I'm going to take navigation. I don't know whether he... I mean, he wants to get a boat, right? But is that how it ends? I assume he's going to keep all these traits. So we'll see. But if he gets a boat, then he can get home, right? Unless he keeps crashing all the time. I can't remember exactly how his story goes. So, you just got to survive with your trolls against the damage, because we've got no spells. Ooh, that was close. That was about 38 damage, I think. Or close to it. So yeah, the troll survives every time, thankfully. Yeah, I think it's because of the heat, the extreme heat at the moment. The internet went down in my area, and it supposedly wasn't going to be fixed until 5:30 today. That didn't happen, so I got another notice, you know, that it could be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. But ended up coming back a couple of hours ago. So I mean, not a couple of hours ago, about half an hour ago or so. So here we are. Yeah, it's been a bit of a strange couple of days. He's run out of shots. So I feel like this map really, if you weren't aware of war trolls beforehand, the usefulness of them in the early to mid game with that health bar, and you'll see more of it in the rock steel golem scenario. So we've got the base. You could get diplomacy, I suppose. I might get diplomacy, actually, just to see how that works for this character. We'll pop into the base. Nothing too special. No amazing heroes. You could get the statue, but actually I'm just going to straight build for the bridge as soon as possible. So, another thing you can do here. You can either split these into 1-1 and have a free stack here, the Cyclops, and go fight the steel golems, but then you've got to keep skipping the turn on them. Or you can do what I'm going to try to do now, which should work. Also, I could do that. That'll get me resources. So I'll do that. They were halflings here last time. I can get past their halflings. They do a lot of damage. Halflings are actually pretty damn strong. Obviously fragile, but they actually pack a punch, so I was always losing war trolls. I wasn't sure about doing some 4 versus 4 RT or not. I felt like, I don't know if my internet's going to stay or anything like that. We'll see how we go. I can just do auto combat here and just sit back and watch the show. It's quicker, not have any other units to skip. The Cyclops probably wouldn't lose a life, but I wouldn't want to risk if I don't have to. So you shouldn't really attack here if it's going to cost you a life, but I think she'll be okay here. We'll find out. Especially now, the numbers are getting lower. And this is generally a bit of an abusive thing you can do with barbarians. As long as the creeps aren't too strong. You can get yourself surrounded by 2 or 3 of them, depending on the position. I'm not sure how it's going to work versus these. Going to find out in a moment. They're quite stabby. And I don't think you retaliate versus these. Although my damage will definitely make this doable now. Judging by the look of that. Yeah, there's no retaliation. I can only be hit by 1 now. So just in case you were going to lose a life, but I don't think I would have. Just auto combat, let it do the trick. It is a very comfy game, and we're just starting the expansion now. I never played Ether Lords, never heard of it. Ever heard of it? No, I have not. I'll get the gold on this side. It should be trapped here because last time there was some Upgraded elves. Needless to say, my trolls didn't do very well versus those. They're dwarfs, which means it might be doable this time around, because the creeps are obviously alternating. But I'll still go back. You enter a rickety hut and talk to the magician who lives there. He tells you of places near and far which may aid you in your journeys. So, in case I didn't read out the description, yeah, you have to capture the town basically, so you can get a boat. So, pretty straightforward stuff, really. Good integration. First level. Bridge, maybe next turn, hopefully. Yeah, I got loads of resources. And then upgrade bridge, and then just go with the trolls, and then fight these rangers. Or you can just skip the trolls, bring the cyclops and the swordsman, and those might be able to take it. They'll always go for your trolls, so you'd have to leave them behind almost deliberately. So why can't I get the bridge? I just built, right? Yeah. No, it says I didn't, because I can build. So, requires stick hut as well. Blimey. Anything else? So, bridge is 20 ore. So, the upgrade is probably going to require some ore as well, which is a shame. You still get the effect, though, whether they're upgraded or not, but obviously we want them to be nicely upgraded. So, I'm going to go grab these units. And I'm going to put those back because I don't want to lose them. And we'll see how this goes. Because I don't care about those units. Even the Cyclops. The main thing is the trolls. Speaking of which. So there's 3 trolls. So there's no... What is the real difference between them? 7 to 9, 5 to 7. So the damage is definitely better. But otherwise they still got 40 chunky hit points. They serve their purpose. And it's 10 ore. So the quicker we get this ore, the quicker I can upgrade them. Not to mention there's some ore here, so... That's par for the course. That would be quicker. So yeah, if you had... your trolls here, they'd get killed, or you'd lose at least one, which we try not to do. Whereas I can sacrifice these units, I feel. It'd be nice to get one attack with those Cyclops, but... Okay, we will. Good luck. He's still alive, so he gets... Depends how much damage he does. Oh yeah, he'll be dead. I don't think he'll take another hit. Steady. Honestly, I'm not even sure if these troops can actually manage this. If they can't, then I'll just skip these and get marketplace and trade. It doesn't look good. Should only be 1 left on those. I'm gonna not... Maybe I can attack. I don't want to get... How much damage you do? I don't think she did enough. I don't think 4 can do 12 damage. I'm gonna just stand there. Yeah, if I can take 2 of those hits, that'd be good. And then hit the highest health one here. So we can retaliate to this one and kill her off. Just stand there. So you take the hit on this one. Yep. Whittle this number down. And then... same business. Managed to get away with it, thankfully. I was not sure there for a moment. Archery could do, because of the trolls. May as well. Otherwise, pushing leadership is certainly fine as well. Let's just grab that again. Let's go collect the trolls. I can get some more trolls now. May as well. I might be able to do the knights if I bring ogres with me. I mean the paladins. The ogres are just there to tank. I'm not too worried about anything else. Let's have a look. So yeah. Well, that can increase the amount of troops you get. So it's 3 trolls, wasn't it? There should be 5 trolls then now, I think. It's +5, yes, good. Okay, let's just destroy these guys. They're quite high in number though. I think their numbers might fluctuate actually. So if you restart the level, you might be able to fight these on lower numbers. Because it seems like they got more numbers than they should do. Don't want to lose the ogre really. Might be something that happens though. Might lose this because I think she'll take too much. Yeah, one troll. If I do that, I should be less likely to lose a troll now. There we go. So unfortunately I lost that troll, but I'll take it. You can do this with actually not losing anything if you just take these two, but then I have to go back to base and back and forth, so I'll take the hit on this one. Certainly gets a lot easier when their numbers are lower. Oh, that's scary. If we kill this one off, he'll come back. Wow, there you go. Did I lose a war troll there? I did. Alright, that's unacceptable. Let's see if we can try this again. Unacceptable. So I'm going to try that trick then. Split these forces up. Although I think there's too many golems this time around to do this, but may as well find out. Give it a save. Okay. No, they haven't changed their numbers too much. Should be interesting this. I'm pretty sure I should lose a troll here. Because their numbers seem too high to me. Might be a way to manipulate them a little bit. If I could like block this off. Just temporarily. Then they'd attack something else, which they might get a kill if they do that. You could just also post the one ogre here, so he could tank some damage, but we'll see, we'll see. Let's do that. So now this is blocking, so they might come down to try to come round. I don't know. Not sure how they're going to play it. They go for the attack. One swordsman is actually fine to lose though, if it means that I don't lose a troll. So now there's 2 left to hit the troll, and if they're going to do 5, they'll do like 13 damage each at least. If it's more than that, then I'm definitely in trouble. Because this guy's got some health, I can put him there temporarily for now. So that means that only 1 can hit, and then he gets the hit. Main downside is you can't get him out once you've done that, but they're sacrificial units at this point. Damn, you still can't kill these damn things. So yeah, he's just going to have to take the hit. Two. Okay. I'm just not going to attack here because I'm going to take too much damage, I think. 5, 20, yeah, 1 war troll. Okay, so it's not really doable now their numbers are this high. I'll just quickly show you for argument's sake. I think their numbers are different. Also, that's wrong. Nope, that's wrong. 3rd time's the charm. So stick these two here, go like that, that, to that, to that. Don't mind me. Musical chairs. Four, 3, 3, 3. So that's definitely less than the 5, 5, 5, 4 or whatever it was. So yeah. I didn't know that, but now I know it. The numbers on the level aren't always fixed as well. So your results may vary in that case. So if you do get higher numbers, then just restart the level if it's that much of an issue for you, but obviously I won't need to. I'm just showing this off for argument's sake. Keep these all down here. Just want to whittle the numbers down a little bit if you can, but obviously the damage isn't fantastic. In theory, as long as you don't attack, she shouldn't lose a life, but I'm sure it's going to show me up. 14 damage. 14. Yeah, it shows me up. Okay, well, whatever happens, I must have had a Cyclops there on that turn. I know I've done it. I know I've done it without losing anything. So it's obviously frustrating that when I actually do it for real, it's obviously going to lose. But the idea is there, generally. What I was doing with the rocks, just imagine that, just envision that. Okay, let's just do this properly now. Less messing around. Actually, no, if you get more range units, they'll go for those as well. It's time for sweet revenge, but you can see the numbers are different here. 1 week hasn't passed yet. Get them close together. So 1, 2, 3. So at best, 2 of them can attack only 1, and they do 14 damage or something like that. So they shouldn't be able to kill anything. Shouldn't be the term that we're working with here. That's good. So that's 15 damage. Oh yeah, there's the spike. So that's what we don't want. But anyway, we'll just beast this guy. I could have moved, not had the troll. If you don't have those, then you survive. Anyway, just go for it. Screw these guys up. You can still attack from range without any trouble. So swapping over to that. But their damage is 13, 14. They shouldn't be able to kill anything. So 2, 3. Yep, that's what we want. Just go auto attack and I should be okay. Because their numbers are going to get lower, which will make this easier. This is kind of what I wanted to show, but obviously it was clunky. But you kind of get the idea, so apologies for, you know. It is Progo. So it's a bit slow going, but you will get basically no losses if you do it like this. Except obviously I lost some wolves. But if you did it with just the trolls, and it goes like that, you lose nothing. We didn't lose anything important, that's for sure. The only thing that matters is more of those trolls. Very weird movement there. Might get the paladins to join me. Just save it, see if I get some trash. Ah, luck's fine. I'll take that. That's different every time as well. There's ballistics or something. Oh, there you go. Bridge. So we can afford that, which is sweet. Could have got the statue and then the bridge. So I want to see if these will join. If not, I'll go back and get my trolls. No, they don't join. In fact, I might not need to go back and get trolls. These are very nasty though. Their damage is... yeah. Scary. Hello. A little bit of bonus. That's good. Might be able to kill him if I'm lucky. Nice. Okay, now we're talking. If I get my walls on this, I'll lose one ogre, but it's one less to attack my war trolls. So these are all sacrificial units anyway. I think I might lose a troll here on that one. The only way I can think of not losing it is no chance. I can't block here because he'll just go down and then hit that one. But maybe if I come here actually, he'll go for the higher, the more important war troll. But I think they want to go for the higher number. Let's stand here. It don't work. You can still always get there because they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement I think. And she's certainly not going to do enough damage to take him down. So I'll try this, but I don't think it will work. No, he's not interested. So one troll does go down. Okay. A pity. I'm going to come down here. If the dogs go there... that might block. Yeah, there you go. She needs to move now away from this one. This is like actually weird micro, but it is actually working in a way, you know? You still take a hit. I'm not going to do it flawlessly, but you can sort of see how I saved one there because you've got 7 health. This guy would have caught up, so you get your distance. I've created a blockade, which they both can't get the movement points to get around and both hit this one. So this is actually working in its own funky way. She'll take that damage. 4 health, that's fine. So just run off. Once again. This one's going to go for you. Shouldn't be able to do enough damage. So should be able to finish this guy now. Maybe just wait. As long as I don't get like a super high damage roll. Like 2 lots of 20. Because my defense is actually a little bit below their attack. Which means they do extra damage. So their damage roll just needs to be... yeah, 12 there. That was good. That's a good damage roll. Should be able to finish it. It says I did 7 damage last time, so I wouldn't trust. So just skip again. It's the safest bet. And they'll kill themselves basically on your units. Bugger! What was that? Did he get like a 22 and an 18 or something? I think he got like a mega high roll. Okay. That was unlucky. So it shows I need a bit more experience for a bit more defense. And I've got 5 defense already, but it's not enough for trolls. I guess that's a downside of the trolls, is their defense doesn't seem like it's high enough for that kind of manipulate. You got to be fair though, those are tier 6 units. Even if they're like bad ones, they're still tier 6 units. My ISP, yes. Although it seems to be back up and running, we'll see how we go. Well, I thought I bought a well. I must have like not done it. Ah, that's a mistake. So I've done things worse this time around. Okay, I'll play better next time. Don't worry. I'll get there eventually. Alright, there we go. Those are the numbers we're looking for. I feel like some spells would be nice. That would help. Bit of bloodlust, bit of whatever. You can get some upgraded pigs as well. Oh, that's not a crash actually, because it's done that before. I don't think I really need mercury for anything. Probably don't need the gems for much of anything. Nor the sulfur. I mean, even if it didn't go great for me, you can kind of see the principle of what I'm trying to sort of get across. And this is really easy. You should have seen this last time. It was 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 Grand Elves, I think they're called. They're the upgraded Ranger Elves. This is much easier this time. So it's quite sporadic. My internet wasn't working. Kitson, it was down. So it's only come back about half an hour ago. Yeah, 6 trolls definitely hit a lot harder than 2. Yeah. It's kind of nice to get that diplomacy leveled up, because I assume that he's going to keep the stats, which means next level I might be able to manipulate that. Because expert diplomacy might get me a really good deal on some troops that can help push. So this is, in its own way, gone better. Technically, I think that these are a bit better than the wolves, but I can always get more wolves. It's a free upgrade here. I didn't know about this bit, though. I didn't know anything about this. This is keeping that guy at bay, and he is strong. This changes everything. There you go, they can join now. I got my statue finally. So we don't really need the Cyclops, I don't think. I ain't got enough money for it. He can tank it. Goblins can't do much. They're just going to abandon the orcs at the bottom. If I block here, then I can attack. Oh wow, look at that movement. Very impressive. Well done. It's all of this cleared out. You enter the tent and see an old woman gazing into the magic gem. She looks up and says, "In my travels I've learned much in the way of arcane magic. A great oracle taught me his skill. I have the answer you seek. The brown key word is mummy." So, if you remember these, this is the expansion of Heroes of Might and Magic 2 introducing these gates. They're going to be used a lot. So I'm going to need a pen and paper or a notepad. Probably better to have a pen and paper, because if I want to type anything on the computer, I've got to Alt tab and it's going to mess everything up every single time, because this is an old game. I'll just leave it and come back. He looks like he's getting very anxious. It seems like you could leave troops alive, like the paladins and such. And then you can let their numbers grow, so you can kill them later if you need to for more experience. But hopefully our army is strong enough to take on this menacing force that is going to be quite scary. I'm not going to get the Cyclops, I'm just going to go all in on everything else. Make it so. Wee. Can't take everything with me anyway, and then this is too expensive to buy, to bring them along. I'll just favour the good old goblins. And then we'll pop over here. Which we can't. You're gonna have to lose. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. So I'll leave these behind. And then in another turn's time, I'll get another hero to bring the remaining troops over. And that should work out. The min-max will be complete then. Ready? Could even trade some more for some more doges. There you go. These. So, give it back. And that'll do. Let's see if this is good enough to deal with our friend. To be fair, I'm not going to do anything just yet because we have diplomacy and there's a chance they might join. So I want to see how much it's going to cost. Ah, they didn't want to. I got diplomacy, you know. You could join. You've got the same troops. Now, look what you've made me do. This level's ended up being a little trickier than I was expecting. I'll avoid the estates, even though I think it's quite good. Because I don't like it on the main hero, because it takes up a stat. Definitely getting wisdom, so he's not completely useless. I can't imagine it's worth attacking these, unless their numbers are low. Yeah, it's pretty low. If we block a little bit here. 14 damage. I'm going to lose one troll. Because that'll be 14 damage and another one will be 14 damage. So we'll lose one. Now I shouldn't lose. 18 damage to 15 damage, there we go. Yeah, that's okay. One troll for that item is probably worth it, I would think. What do you reckon? And 2 goblins. And a pig. I think that's worth it. Chance meeting with a famous archer finds you in a game of knucklebones, pitting his bow against your horse. You win. Of course they do. So I get 50% bonus when fighting against enemy castles. That's going to be useful. So, shooting past obstacles. I think when a castle wall falls, you do full damage as long as you're in range. Will the pigs join? No, they do not. I get the feeling the trolls might try to join now that I can't actually add them to my group. Also, I should be doing that and moving these forward because these are range units. So I missed out on a chance there. Although, I don't think they got enough damage, so that's okay. Good stuff. Imagine if they join though. That'd be so good. Another save. Oh, they don't. Okay, maybe they're programmed not to join in, because that's the thing with diplomacy. They may well be programmed not to. I'll lose one troll. There he goes. Oh, those two choices. I guess I'll just take the gold then. At least it does more than scan. I mean, scan's not awful, but it is also, because most of the time you can see. I like it, but it doesn't technically do anything. Tusplunovi! Yes, I believe so. We watched a couple of the videos. I think he had some fun. Alright, one more to go through. And then all of that as well. This is going to get worse. I should do Bloodlust actually. Although I've only got so much mana, so we'll probably hold it. They can't do enough damage to kill in one go. So I can just do retaliate damage, which is nice. I wouldn't attack with dogs because they're not going to do much. Take that number down. That's good. Take that number down. And we didn't even lose a pig. Not too shabby. I assume he's taking this. Let's go combat. If I lose anything, I can try that pig thing. Oh, his numbers ain't too good actually, so that's a good start for me. I don't think I'll even lose a troll, to be honest, from range attacks. It's only going to be from whatever his hero does. That ain't it. Now, maybe. Only because they got that. So I'm going to have to try shield now. These stupid dogs. He's got really good morale, my goodness. 3 damage. Yeah, we should be okay. Well, definitely okay now. No, goblins. We'll pay for that. Alrighty. All I need is your base. Yeah. Looks doable to me. Okay, good. We're not in an impossible situation. Let's go shield. Oh no. I had to cancel their morale because they were probably going to attack there. Oh, I lost a troll. You know, the weird thing is, right? Capture the town on the island off the southeast shore in order to construct a boat and travel back towards the mainland. Can't you just build a boat from here and then go off? Because this ain't mainland, is it? So you're just coming over here to bully this guy, basically. You don't even need to bother him. May as well get rid of these. They're slowing me down. Oh, goodness me. Look how many trolls they got. Don't mind if I do. Let's get rid of him. Happy days. goes orange. Don't actually need to do any of this stuff, obviously. So the main thing really is just to get that shipyard. And I think I need 20 lumber for that, don't I? So yeah, may as well do this. If it gives me resources, we'll see. And it gives me experience. Alright. No one wants to join. Everyone's against. I wonder how they set up diplomacy. Is diplomacy just like fixed on a map where it absolutely will never work for every creature? Or they have to go on, click on a creature stack and then decide whether it can be diplomatic or not? Hello, Moon. So there's a shipyard. We need 3 more for a boat. So that's fine. We can do that. There's your boat. Get on your boat. Buy some more trolls just before I set off. Don't mind if I do. I don't think he's going to be able to put up a fight against this, though. Look at that navigation. Wonder if there's anything up here whilst we're at it. I have my doubts. Oh! My doubts were actually incorrect. That's good. They snuck a little extra thing here. That's cool. You said it one by one. Wow, that's a bit painstaking, isn't it? But I suppose back then that's just what you did. Alright, it's time. Oh. Before I do this, I really want to know what that signpost says. Game over. We lose. So that's the defeat with the expansion, the price of loyalty. Looks a bit grim. Not that one. Autosave. There we go. That eye is super creepy, isn't it? Welcome to the Sandy Isle. Okay, so that's what it's called. Cost me a day though, just to find that information. Oh, he actually has a pretty significant army. I don't think I can take it. He has a lot more than I thought he was going to have. I don't think I take this. Ah, blind no. No, I don't take this though. 101, you can blind that, but then you still got these coming towards you. I don't know. That looks a bit... That looks a bit like I might need to just wait a couple of weeks or something. Okay. It might be doable if they don't get morale and you get all the blinds off. What was load 1? That was before I took all the base and that, so I can't be bothered going that far back. Gonna have to gather more forces. Well, that's deceptive, isn't it? I thought he was going to have next to nothing. You can't actually buy them when they're unupgraded, once you've upgraded them. Because I was thinking that, you know, you can buy these and then get the free upgrade. Speaking of which, I should buy all his stuff. And you can bring it over. If you get some dogs, even just one, that can sit there for the movement speed buff. So he'll move faster next turn. Well, whenever he needs to set off. Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't know if I want the dogs, because I can't afford everything. Maybe I'll get the dogs. Yeah, get the dogs. Need to drop units off, basically. There's a lot of weird back and forth in, because I'm not going to upgrade the units at the bottom. So there's no need to. Just need to leave the units that are upgraded, so I can go collect everything that needs to be upgraded. So there's nothing that needs to be upgraded here. Obviously these, but can I afford them? No. Let me do this. Buy a marketplace. This music's so sad. Feels like it's game over. Right, there are some there as well. Some piggos. Drop these off. Collect these. Collect those. There's the upgrade. I may as well get the upgrade bridge at the bottom, because otherwise I've got to keep going all the way back to the top for that, and that's clunky. Got to go all the way to the top and then back to the bottom. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. There we go. Take these. Upgrade. Then buy the rest. Should be able to afford just about everything. And hopefully that will make the difference. We will see. I think it will. So let's see. Yep. 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 Okie dokie. Off you go. Before the start of the next week. His soul is mine. Those 18 Cyclops though, they do look a bit terrifying. Okay, so we've got to blind these, I think, because last time they got morale and destroyed me. Put these a bit closer. They can retaliate on the goblins. Let's get the numbers of these down. There we go. Where's my morale? Attack this. That's annoying. He got to shoot. Okay. Still, the only thing I've got to do is just win. Alright. I think we can't lose now. Let's just go for it. Get this, because that will pay off for the next level and onwards. If you've got estates, you may as well level it up. You captured Land's Edge. You are victorious.